Hey guys, Derpy here, and for the foreseeable future until Cat gets more merch. But we have some great merch today, guys. We have some brand new posters of Korina and my series. I might be a little biased, but I do like my poster. You guys don't even need to get them as posters. We have notebook versions so that you guys may write down your dirty little secrets into it. We will judge you. Anyway, enjoy the video, guys.
The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Who do you think he is? Karis is my mother. She's just... What is she even doing? Does she? No, she has to know. She has to know that she brought me here for a reason. There has to be a reason, a good reason. Something permeating. Perhaps she wishes to kindle a relationship, something between mother and son. Karis? Karis! Is she?
Whore, I'm going to oh, fuck me. God damn it. God fucking damn it. That little shit again. What are you doing here? Oh, fuck. You're not supposed to see. Good thing you're not looking at me, dumbass.
Whoa. Karis?
Ugh. I had to change so you couldn't see. What are you doing back here? I thought you ran off like a little bitch.
What? I thought it told me you're my mother.
Excuse me, what did he do now?
You told me you're my mother.
Really? That little worm finally did it?
Are you actually my mother?
Unfortunately, yes. Isn't that a shame?
Unfortunately? What do you mean by unfortunately?
I guess for you it's unfortunate. It explains a lot of things about you, Morse. The whole not being able to connect with people thing. The whole violent tendencies thing. You take after me more than anything. And that's why you're dangerous, Morse. That's what I've been telling Thanatos for years, that he's an idiot and doesn't listen to
I have
me.
so many questions.
Ugh, fine, what do you want to know?
After all this time, why not? He told me you killed others.
Yes, I did. Your siblings, I guess? You had a lot of them. Some even made it until they were 1 or 2.
You just killed them.
Oh, yes.
Why?
Sometimes I'd throw them into a wall, sometimes I'd smother them, sometimes I'd leave them and just rot, and it worked out well for me.
Why?
Well, it kind of depends on the day. Really, sometimes I just did it because I didn't really care anymore, and it was such a pain in the ass to deal with babies. Babies are so annoying. They're so cute for a little bit, but then it's like, why bother, really? And then also you have to take into consideration, Morris, that you are dangerous. I'm dangerous. I can't have little spawns of me around here. Especially because they're...
But I don't get it. But after all this time, you come and find me and you found me.
Oh, I knew where you were this entire time. In fact, I've talked to Thanatos multiple times about you.
You did.
Mm-hmm. In fact, he forbade me from seeing you, and for good reason, Morris. I'm not a good person to be around children.
I'm not a child anymore.
You're a child to me. In fact, I only came to see you for a few reasons. One, to piss off Thanatos, because I knew it would piss him off so much if he found out I was talking to you. And another thing, you've been a little blind your entire life to some aspects of yourself. And I finally enlightened you to them. Though I don't think you're going to do anything about that, are you?
I don't know what you mean.
Now you know you are the embodiment of violence.
But what about my father?
What about him?
My real father, where is he?
Probably dead. Not even probably, I'm pretty sure I killed him. I have a whole place for them to go, but sometimes I clean that out. Well, not me personally, I have servants who get bored and clean things.
Why would you kill him?
Well, sometimes I don't even mean to. Sometimes it's just a little bit, intense, you know what I mean?
Intense?
Oh, yes. Sometimes it just happens on accident. We're having, you know, what do you call it? Love-making sessions, and then I'll just be done and be like, oh, guess he perished at some point. What a shame. And then I move on to the next one.
You don't even know who my father is.
No.
You killed him.
This is why Thanatos didn't want you anywhere near me.
You did all of that. You took me here with you in lieu of giving me answers, and it was to just piss him off.
Mm-hmm. And I bet it did wonders. Tell me, how bad did you fight? Did you scream at him? It's quite funny, really. Just a little joke, that's all.
A joke?
You seem to be being a little pissed off, aren't you?
My life's a joke to you? This whole thing? I've wondered who my mother was ever since I was but a child. I didn't know I was not my Thanatos' child. I didn't. And then I find you. And then
If it makes you feel any better, Morse, you are Thanatos' child in a sense. He did take care of you and raise you, didn't he? It's more than what he could have done for the others. Did he tell you how he begged me every single time I had a little brat? He begged me, please let me take them, and I said no. And I was merciful with you. I don't know why. Sometimes the impulses I have just kind of guide me to where I am now. And where I am right now is speaking to my ungrateful brat.
ungrateful.
Are you not grateful that Thanatos got to raise you? Because I'll tell you, if you were raised by me, 1, you probably would be dead by now. And 2, if you did survive, you'd be a lot worse. You would have killed that girl I had without even a second thought. I guess Thanatos did do right by you in some way.
I only wanted one thing from my mother, and that was to know who she was. Now I wish I never knew. I didn't expect her to be some whore who takes.
You come into my home and act like a little brat? A stupid, ungrateful little shit! I'm even being kind to stay in this form because Thanatos requested it. But I could show you what I really look like, boy, and you'd be terrified of it because it's part of you, too. Do you want to see that? Do you want to see it, boy?
I doubt you could do worse than what you already have, woman.
Then I finally will, then. Look at me, boy. I am your mother. You are of me. Thanatos was so kind to give you this form, wasn't he? I am Keres, the god of violent death. And I am your mother, whether you like it or not. If you're going to be ungrateful about everything, I am surprised Thanatos keeps you around, if I'm quite honest. And that's saying something because of how patient he is with me at times. You have a lot of things you don't know, boy. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Too afraid of me now to speak?
Stay back.
Has no one ever struck you before, boy? 'Cause I can do it again.
Stay away from me.
You want me to stay away from you in my own god's damn home? This is my domain. If you wish to get away from me, take your ass back to that portal and get out! But unless you have Thanatos by your side again, or unless you have something important or something worthy of my time to discuss or see, I don't wish to see you. I didn't want you. You're not special. And the only person who wants you is him. And you're to come to me and bitch and complain and act like you're better than I? Do yourself a favor, Morse. Quit while you're ahead. Good on you for using that spell I taught you, too, to come visit me. I'll see you around then.
I pray to God you don't. Damn. Struck the shit out of my face. What monster is that thing? I shouldn't have come here. I shouldn't have come here. I never should have come here. I don't have anyone. Anything. Korina's gone. Thanatos is not even my real father, and she's just a... She's some mother. What do I do now? I can't possibly just go back. No. I can't possibly just go back to Thanatos. My God, what is this? Is that what I look like? No, I can't look like that thing. He has to know. He has to know. Right. He has to know.